How's it, guys? Welcome back to the channel.
Or welcome to our channel if this is your first time.
I'm Kenny.
And I'm Morne.
And today we're reacting to Chris Webby, Raw Thoughts VII.
So let's get into it, Kenny.
Let's go.
Well, here we go again. Once upon a time in our rewritten history, 13 bloodlines rose to power wickedly. They came from ancient lands with depravity and vices, like usury and rape and ritual sacrifices. They worshipped evil gods, but they kept the secrets hidden as they infiltrated and hijacked other religions. They conquered other countries and they printed all the money while they plotted on a plan for the control of everybody. And here we are now, still on the same path, with the devil in the details. You could do the math. Only God's got the map with the one road back. On the human racetrack, we passed the last lap with your pedophiles and Illuminati puppets operating in the shadows like roaches evading justice, subliminally teaching the wicked ways to the public, whether we knew it or not. Now we're all a product of it. See, they desecrated nature and set fire to the wilderness, filled us with their poison and they wired us for sinfulness, stole our ancient knowledge and left us broken and ignorant, and stole our sons and daughters and fed on the stolen innocence. They groomed our behavior and turned us on our neighbors, took away our promise and offered us false saviors. But something's gotta give when you're ruled by the takers, and in the end, us and them will meet the same maker. So I dedicate the song to those who lost their life and paid the price to tell the truth for what they thought was right. Those who up against the odds answered for the call to fight, and now it's time that the fucking darkness is brought to light.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah.
As expected. Wow.
Instantly a fan, eh?
The guy just, I don't know. He can say everything he needs to say. He can make it rhyme. He can make it flow. It's incredible.
He's a brave guy, dude.
Wow.
Calling out like that and saying what needs to be said, and everything needs to be brought to light. Like, holy shit, dude. This
guy's got balls. You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Huge ones.
You big boy. Oh, God. These things could raise the Titanic.
He's spreading his message.
He's spreading the message.
The
it's
message,
really
yes.
The only message we need to be spreading right now is that we've got to get these f***ers out of power.
Yes, definitely, Kenny.
I might have to edit that. Who knows, dude?
No, dude, leave that in. They're off. I'd also say that. And yeah, he's relaying a great message, dude. He's I don't know, Tom McDonald's on steroids or something. He's like fucking, yeah, he's not scared, this guy. Eh? Like, I want to see where this goes to, but wow. What a first minute of listening to an artist. Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm very familiar with Raw Thoughts V, but I haven't listened to anything else from him. Yeah. So, when I heard Raw Thoughts V, I was waiting for something like this to come out. And here we are.
Okay.
It's great. So, let's keep going, man.
Yeah, let's do.
Don't get distracted. It's time to load this chamber and aim at the head of the monster now. So go and grab a slice of Pizzagate. John Podesta's here to serve you each a plate. Tony's pouring fresh adrenochrome you really need to taste. And Barack bought the hot dogs for over 60K.
It's like the
Just
files.
a single day, that's what our taxes went to pay. Careful though, he'll take you paddleboarding if you tell his secrets. And stay away from his husband, she's meaner than he is. And Bill Gates is over there with a syringe and gloves, cause he likes to vaccinate the kids before he drinks their blood. And who's that chewing on a pineal gland? Oh, that's just Hillary with all that frazzle drip on her hands. That's red-handed. And there's Bill with jizz on his pants. Galena wipe the stains when they're playing from Israel land. So someone grab the spirit cooker if you looking for the gravy. Abramovich, who is not a witch, well, maybe. And Gaga don't drink the goo-goo from little babies. That's crazy, she's honestly a really nice lady. And look, it's Kevin Spacey right off the set of a movie. He shot in his basement with a child and George Clooney. Weinstein funded it, Spielberg directed it, and Bono made the music and sang at a kid's benefit. And George H.W. Bush is pulling the car up with every man in his family, even Barbara. Ellen's on the way from Diddy's house with Sean Carter. Cause here at Comet Ping Pong, the club is what you're part of. Oprah's on the way, but she'll be late. She's stuck in human traffic. We'll just have to film the sacrifice and show it to her after. Go and throw it on a lacy dry, but don't be losing that shit. Where's Anthony Weiner's computer? I thought that Huma had it. Just relax, take a nap with that guy in the Biden mask. Even if they catch us, we'll be fine. Just give it time to pass. Jeffrey's got our back. This shit is under control. Cause he reports directly to the people running the show. Well, gee, who could that be? What a mystery. Even with the evidence, there's not a single hint to see. And these conspiracies have been mistaken all along. So I guess we'll never know just what is really going on. But before you call it anti-Semitism, try to listen and think how I said those families infiltrated religions. At the head of every snake is a servant of Satanism. Shit, the Vatican been human trafficking since the beginning. But one little country has become their seat of power, where they plot on pandemics and wars and twin towers. Babylonian Talmudism has been the recipe, and they've been sacrificing the fucking children for centuries. And they don't give a fuck about us. We're just goy, cattle, subhuman, only here to be destroyed and extorted and abused and ruled over with lies. But don't forget, guys, they're our greatest allies. Oh man, this song is gonna get me in some fucking trouble. That Khazarian Mafia's watching with the fallen angels and Nephilim. It's time to rid society's closet of all the skeletons. So let me just be crystal fucking clear and set a precedent. If Trump is proven part of it, then burn him with the rest of them. Anyone taking cookies out of Epstein's jar. Every Rachel Chandler handler in Epstein's car. And if he's really still alive, his judgment will come when he's mono with God. That's an Epstein bar. We gotta break the mind control of these secret societies.
Right. I don't know how much longer this guy's gonna last, man. But wow, it's really, really good. It's insane, actually.
I can't believe how many names he called out, and he said
He's
there, like,
dropping them all.
I think you mentioned he has big balls. I think we can
Yeah,
triple the size of those nuts
they're
by
massive.
now. You know,
They're
like,
massive,
holy
bro.
Jesus, Randy, your balls! I know. Pretty sweet, huh?
shit. Dude. Ex-presidents, like celebrities, you know, people in power and whatever, he just names them. Like, holy shit, dude. This guy's not scared, dude. This is holy shit. This is like Brock Lesnar stepping in the ring with Rey Mysterio kind of stuff, you know. Like,
Yeah.
Caught in midair. From the flush water by Brock Lesnar. Mysterio's in trouble. Mysterio.
kudos to this guy, but yeah, I hope he is well protected and he has bodyguards and stuff. I want him to fucking continue making stuff like this, dude.
Yeah.
He needs to go fully viral. That's what he needs.
I think everyone making music right now needs to drop like their whole act and start doing this. Just calling everyone out.
Bring everything into the light, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mensch.
I'm gonna have to cut out so much, but anyway.
Yeah, all the people he reacted or named there, dude, like George Bush, and, Bono, and Oprah.
Yeah.
You know, all of us knew Oprah was in it. Duh.
Yeah.
So,
It's obvious, eh?
yeah. So, but yeah, brilliant artist. Holy shit, dude. He even said the song's gonna get me into trouble. So,
Bro, this song might get us into trouble.
yeah.
So,
Well, let's get into trouble then.
yeah. I mean, let's keep doing that then.
Then they threw away the keys, making sure we never leave, and that everyone we see are incriminated, guilty celebrities on the screens who've been living double lives in the company of snakes, with the fucking balls to laugh at it right in front of our face. And it's hard when we grew up to love a lot of these stars, but it's time we see the monsters for exactly who they are, and fully cut ties with the idols of our youth, cause our childhood heroes have been hiding from the truth. But the reckoning is coming, ain't no running from the proof. So give every sick fuck at the pizzeria a noose. At the all white parties, show up in black, pulling up the eyes wide shut in a ski mask, kerosene in hand while I'm flicking a lit match, and burn it all down till it's nothing but ash. Raw thoughts. And now it's feeling like the whole world's cursed. The devil lurks while he ushers in this hell on earth. And a one world government's looming out in the distance. A new world order is coming for the resistance. While all we do is bicker till it's ripping us apart. As the globalists controlling us and stripping us for parts. While they reset the score on the brink of world war. As I look around, I don't recognize it anymore. Feel a wheeze from the geoengineering on the breeze. While they blocking out the sky right in front of us to see. Fucking with us with the frequencies of 5G. Interacting with the graphene from the vaccines. And the food
There
that we
it is.
eat is poison down to the seeds. Hard to even call it food when Pfizer's making the cheese. While the algorithm focused us on how we disagree. They've been building us a prison with digital IDs. So this ain't an act of violence, it's an act of defiance. It's a fucking middle finger to these pedophile tyrants. A reminder to the rebels who won't give them their compliance. When the pressure's on, never getting threatened into silence. And still hit the field while the home team's losing. Keep a cool head through the cries and confusion. Keep an open mind through the lies and illusions. And try to be a good human. So one last time, this the finale, put it to bed. Because after this, there won't be nothing left to be said. And I hope that after all of this, at least I made you think. That was always my intention for sharing what's in my head. It was never about the vision, I just needed y'all to listen. And wake the fuck up from this nightmare that we live in. So hate or love it, if I got you to question the system. With all these raw thoughts, then I accomplished the mission. And the thoughts were my own. In a world where the loudest opposition is controlled. I don't claim to have the answer, really all I've ever known is I gotta speak on it if I feel it in my bones. I've been right about a lot of things, wrong about some others. Shadow banned and demonized, still I never stuttered. Cause from the very start, I just said what's in my heart. So one last time, raw thoughts, motherfucker.
So good.
Holy shit, dude. Oh my word. Dude, this is the most truest song I've ever heard. Talking about the vaccines, the 5 hours, the shit food we eat, which is deliberately poisoned and fucking made to give us cancer and all of that shit. This guy is a genius, dude. This guy is a prophet. He's I don't know what else to call him. He's Kenny.
Well, everything he's talking about now, I've known for over a decade already. I started researching this shit long ago. It's just nice that there's more people talking about it now. It's like almost becoming mainstream in a way. So enough people are like finding out about this stuff and learning about it. In a way, it's like anti-propaganda. So yeah, it's cool.
That's brilliant, dude. Yeah, same here. I've also known about a lot what's going on. This guy just packs a lot in 7 minutes. Who he talks about and what he talks about. It's genius, dude. That's
it's a very nicely packaged like amount of information.
Yes.
And also to sort of wake someone who's only now finding out about this stuff that's happening. So
calling out the names directly, dude. That was just you get a lot of artists that talk about the cults and all of that, but they don't say them by name. This guy actually says them by name, dude. Like he named at least 15 people or something there.
Well,
which a lot of them we were familiar with.
Listen, dude. Even Chris Webby and Tom McDonald and all of them will agree with me when I say this. It's like the names of the people who are actually at the top, we don't know. All the people he's named right now are still just puppets, bro.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Controlled by a string, and we don't know who's controlling that string. Talking about Epstein and all of that now with the wars going on, now nothing is being said about Epstein. Like it's bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
We want the truth. We want it to come out. Stop fucking hiding. Stop being a coward.
Now everything is all about the war going on. You know? People don't think that's a fucking distraction, you know? Yeah. No, but these people that run the world, man, they believe themselves to be the offspring of the fallen angels or the Nephilim, you know, as they speak of in the Bible. So, yeah, the people who run our world believe that to their core, and there's a reason for that, you know. I won't say, you know, everyone can make up their own mind, but like I believe God is real.
He even mentions that the higher power and stuff in this song. So yeah, he also acknowledges there's a God himself, you know.
But look how the video starts out, dude. It's, you know, it's the all-seeing eye with the eclipse.
Well, all the artists, him, Tom McDonald, Ren, all of them acknowledge there's a God and stuff, and they're against what's happening in the world. which is really cool. All of them, all three of them are expressing or relaying the same message. Maybe Ren to a less extent, but definitely these two. This guy is like, he's got a message for him. It's not about making the money, selling albums or selling Spotify songs or whatever.
It's about the truth. It's about spreading the truth and
Absolutely.
the message to wake people up.
And I love the music video. It was brilliant, dude. Did you see that part where the doors open and there's like red on one side and blue on the other? It's like, it's very trippy and shit. Like Republicans and Democrats, like, yeah, this guy talks about, he packs a lot in, you know.
That's very well done. Yeah, that was really good.
We'll definitely check out more of his stuff.
Yeah,
thank you for the recommendations and everything. That was,
yeah, man, Chris Webby.
This was time
Raw
well
Thoughts
spent,
VII.
hey? And yeah, fantastic. Thank you, Kenny. This was awesome, man.
Oh, mate, bro.
Thank you guys for checking our stuff. And yeah, we'll be in touch with you real soon, right, Kenny?
Yeah, of course, definitely. We'll see you again, guys. Cheers, mate.
Bye.